Thought I would give you guys some zoom today, you know? Oh, this beer smells disgusting. Oh my god. Poison. I heard something about questionable beer, yeah. Ugh. Ugh. Each morning. We're doing a couple backgrounds today. I should probably finish Judith first, though, right? When your beer is disgusting, you have to question something. I don't know. This one is like, why is it square? Why do you think it's square, Laconic? Let's see if you can figure this out. The puzzle. Nobody gives him hints. He needs to find out by himself. No tips. Why is the background square? What's the answer? Zoom 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 zoom. Nope. Zoom 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 zoom. Untech. You guys can't figure it out? Come on. Why is the background square? It's a very simple answer. If you think about it, it makes perfect sense. You're like, oh, that's why. But you got to think about it. Why is the background square? If you know the answer, you're like, it makes perfect sense. I understand now. Zoom, 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 zoom. Zoom, zoom. It's an in-game photo. Nope. Wrong. Good guess, but wrong. Fly away. Fly away. Zoom, baby. Fly away. Fly away. Fly away. Fly away. Fix the cloud. Maybe add another one. Add another cloud. A telescope pick? Nope. Guten Abend, player. It says wallpaper there. Ah. Why would a wallpaper be square though? Ah. I hear a lot of questions, but not a lot of answers. Are you guys giving up already? Can't figure it out? The question is too hard? Too complex? Uh-oh. I don't know, guys. I thought you could figure I thought you could figure it out, but maybe not.
Baby squirrel use a sexy motherfucker.
Telescope, wrong. View out of a window, wrong. She's going corporate. Are you gonna do a pan down? Ah, Joaka. Finally, someone figured something out. Maybe there's a pan down. I think Joaka is onto something. Okay, is good? Easy. Next riddle. You think I'm just here to hand out riddles all day? uh, it's so tagged. The tag. It's so great. Straight, just like screw you. I thought Bruno Mars was too mainstream for DC. Oh, it's a random playlist on YouTube. I don't know. Oh, I didn't post on. Some factory scene pan. Oh. Hold on. I think I'm gonna do this. I should finish Judith first before I complete this. I think I should do that, but what do you guys think? I should probably finish Judith first.
I just can't do it anymore, Cassidy. It's me or the music.
To the dance floor. Hey, Zektun. What did you see you were not listening to? See, on Friday, I asked my sister if she wanted to watch the stream again because that darky guy misses her. Did you really, though? Did you really tell her that, Playa, or you're just pulling my leg here? I'm more interested in your mom, though, to be honest, Playa. I don't really care about your sister anymore. I'm over her. I'm over her. I'm more interested in your mom. Blush listens to 50 Cents all the time.
In high school.
You listened to 50 Cents in high school?
Mm-hmm.
Sheesh. You were really trying to get laid.
Hey man, gotta do what you gotta do.
I thought you were listening to like country music in high school.
No, I was never a fan of country music until I got to like my 30s, and then I just kind of like gave up and embraced it because it's very prevalent where I live.
Uh,
I'm still not the biggest fan. Like, I'm not gonna go see a country concert or anything.
yeah. Do you like Shania Twain? You know who that is?
I mean, I don't give a shit about her singing, but she's pretty.
She's supposed. I don't know. Is she pretty? I don't remember what she looks like really that much.
I
I
think
know
she
she's
got
a.
old and now she's not so pretty. But back in her heyday, she was pretty.
Shit. All right.
I have been square dancing before Moronic, yes.
You
That has
have?
happened. That's the
Oh,
thing I
you're
have done.
disgusting.
What, man?
Have you learned line dancing, Splish?
That's where I live. I've done line dancing too.
Yep, me too.
Yep.
Both.
There used to be a club that was just like a cowboy club near here that they did line dancing and shit.
Oh God.
That was back in like the late 90s, early 2000s.
I'm pretty sure there are still several around, Splish.
Probably. I couldn't name one. I have to do some research.
Doctor, you don't impress me much. Why? What do you mean?
That's a Shania Twain song.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
How
that
does
don't
Stray
impress
know
me much.
more about Shania Twain than me?
Have you met Stray? He's like big on all those female singers.
Oh, is he?
He's the big Taylor Swift fan.
Oh,
And
right. You're right, actually. I don't know anything about Taylor Swift or what's her name? Shania Twain.
Shania Twain.
Yeah, I'm more of a Lucille Boggin fan myself.
Who?
Lucille Boggin.
Lucille O'Boggin?
Yeah.
I've never heard that name in my life.
You
Is she a
played her
country
song.
singer?
No.
No.
Black singer from the 30s. She recorded that song "Shave 'Em Dry." You play occasionally.
Oh, that singer, that woman. I never remember her name. Her, yes, yeah. I'm glad you're a big fan. Yeah, she's amazing.
Dude, I'm the one who went and found that song and played it for the first time on the channel. So.
Oh, it was you that first requested it.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. That's too funny.
How about Carrie Underwood? She give you a little Underwood?
No.
No?
I don't remember a lot of like female singers that gave me like when I was growing up that I was like, ooh, I have a crush on her or something, you know? Not really.
Really?
I'm trying to think of one and I can't come up with one. I don't know. Not really.
Hold on.
Oh, I know one. My bad. I forget her name though. Oh, fuck. Republica? Is that the name of the band?
Oh, you're gonna go all weird Somali stuff. Jesus.
Somali? What do you mean? No, she's like British or something, no?
I don't know. I've never heard of her.
Yeah. Hold on.
Like, you grew up around the time of like Mariah Carey and Gwen Stefani and Christina Aguilera.
Like the 90s, like singers for the 90s.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Saffron. Remember the singer Saffron?
No.
Oh my god, you don't know Saffron?
Mm-mm. I had a big thing for Alicia Keys back in the late 90s.
Hold on.
She's still really pretty.
This song here. Yeah. Nice.
Gotta have some long, hard vegetables in it. They sell better, you know.
Yeah. Ye- Hold on. What do you want me to listen to, Sploosh, since you cannot hear us right now?
Country music.
Oh, no.
You asked.
No.
Like the
Throw on some
quintessential Hot Night
70s rock
Joe.
hits.
70s rock hits?
Mm-hmm.
Is Cotton Eye Joe still a staple of country music?
No. Cotton Eye Joe was never a staple of country music.
What do you mean? It's the definition of country music.
No.
Is it me or the like YouTube playlists are getting worse? Is it because like everything is migrating to what's that app called? Spotify?
What do you mean by worse? Like the music itself?
Like the playlists get, I don't know. There's less of them, and they're all kind of shitty and all like, I don't know, bootleggy or like not as good as they used to be or something.
No, yeah, maybe.
Can't say I've noticed.
Vol asking the
But I
real
mean-
question, DC. Sorry, what are you saying?
I was going to say, if it was a mass exodus to Spotify, it's about weirdly 10 years too late.
Yeah.
It's like Spotify's not new and cool anymore. It's just the thing people use.
No, Moronic, I do not own a cowboy hat.
But do you rent one for special occasions?
I also do not own a pair of cowboy boots. But I may have... what are those things? They're not ties, but people wear them, and they have the...
The piece
Binder
of
I held
string,
me out.
the metal thing that connects them.
Yeah.
Tie.
See you, Jiraka.
Is it a bola tie? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
I think I might have one of those in my closet somewhere. Yep, bola tie.
Yeah, guys, there definitely should be some Pussy Willow poops in the garden. Yes, I agree, Vole. There should be.
That's not how cats operate. Cats bury their poop, so you'd never find it.
Dude, yeah, but I'm sure they're like peeking through the dirt once in a while. They're not fully well submerged under the dirt all the time, right?
No, they kind of are. That's the whole point. That's why you have to get kitty litter for cats to shit in, so they can bury it. They don't like not burying it.
Yeah, but I feel like sometimes I look inside a litter and it's like you can see the poops. Like they're not like
That's
well
because
hidden.
you didn't set. That's because you didn't put enough kitty litter in the tray, and so it's not deep enough.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
How would you know? You've lost your kitties.
Wow, rude.
All right, fine. I've never had a cat, so I don't know anything about cats. But so you're saying that we would not see them in the garden here, right?
Yeah, I've never had to deal with a cat poop in my life, despite owning cats.
Yeah.
They'd all just go outside, find a place to do their business, bury it afterwards. You'd never know it happened.
Stray is actually 1/8 cat on his mother's side.
I could believe that. Yeah.
Now Anna's garden, on the other hand, with Orsoma running around, that's going to be a mess.
Hey, do you know anyone that I can hire to make an art for me and my friends in the new campaign? Oh no, I don't know. That's kind of like a specific request too. I don't know. I'm sure there's got to be websites where you can look for people who are freelancing and stuff like that, right? Like, I'm sure there's places that have like pretty well categorized variety of freelancers. You can like look through their portfolios and find something that really caters to what you're looking for, you know? So, sorry to say that I don't personally know anyone that would do that, but I'm sure there's easy ways to find people who can, you know? Yeah, these I have a black cat, and as well, they bury. Alright, never mind. The poops are well hidden, I guess. Is this a cover of Led Zeppelin? Yeah, I think so, Toxic. That's what I mean. Like, the playlists are, like, mixed with, like, a lot of covers now, or, like, I don't know what it is, but I feel like they're not as good as like they used to be.
Are you using the auto-generated playlists?
Is there such a thing? Oh, you mean like that thing where like people make their own playlist kind of thing?
Well, no, because there's playlists that people have literally put together themselves, in which case it's just music they like or wanted to put in the playlist. But then there's also the YouTube auto-generated playlists, so they're just like, we found music that liked this thing, and we'll just give you more of like this thing, but across different tracks.
I don't know. Stray, like I'm gonna send you what I'm playing right now. It's just the first thing that came up in the feed when I searched 70s rock hits that Sploosh asked for. Okay, here I'm gonna put it right here. It's exactly what I'm playing, and it's kind of, I think, just a bunch of like either bootlegs or covers or bad versions of songs.
Oh, you're literally just playing one long video that's not a YouTube playlist at all. This is just some compilation someone's put together.
Yeah.
But they've put it together not being the owner of that music, so they've had to do stuff to avoid copyright strikes, like fill it with covers.
Yeah, probably. Well, find me a good 70s hits a playlist. I don't know. By the way, do you still got the text in the bottom left corner? Yeah, but maybe I'm always getting a drink, you know? It's like a constant state of inner, you know, it's who I am, right? It never goes away. Those don't have music or any kind of... Well, there's some right now, Thibs, but yeah, we'll do more when the game is closer to being done, I think. Like right now, I stopped a long time ago to create like new music and environment because like the game was changing too much. Like we were changing stuff all the time with it, like where the vision, where it's going, what it's gonna be like, all that stuff, right? So I was like, yeah, I can't like continue making like stuff or tracks of things that I don't know if I'm gonna even use or not, right? So I stopped that for a little while. Eventually I'll probably...
You were recently thinking about doing a little bit more.
Yeah, I've been thinking about doing more, but it's always like, I always like start feeling like doing more, and then I'm like, you know what, there's no point, like, because it's gonna take some of my energy to obviously work with someone who's gonna make the music and give him feedback. Like it's another thing where my energy goes into, and right now I just don't have that space, you know. Like, so eventually,
maybe
yes.
when the kids are done with swim classes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. When the swim classes are done, then we'll talk about it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I got curious and looked it up. Sploosh, I'm going to have to tell you that DC is right. Cotton Eye Joe is a country classic.
That was Stray.
Yeah, that was Stray. But I'll take
Vindication.
I'll take it though.
Okay.
I was right. Yes.
We were right, DC.
Yeah.
DC didn't agree with Stray, or didn't disagree with Stray, therefore he was right.
I'll take it. I'll take anything. Sure.
Apparently, Cotton Eye Joe has been recorded 134 times since 1950. The last time in 2022.
Playa likes the main menu music, so yeah. There's some decent songs. But yeah, we'll do more. You know, we'll make it better and all that eventually. Yeah, sure. I want to do moaning sounds and sound effects during sex scenes. Maybe that'd be fun. But I don't know if definitely it's something that we should be able to turn on and off because some people might not like it. You know. So. Yeah.
No, I tried to do the main character themes, and DC did not like that idea.
What do you mean main character themes?
Like all the main characters have their own theme that pops in when they come in.
What?
So
Like
the
music.
Schoolgirls and Debbie and Jenny and Diane.
I mean, I feel like it's hard to do and like, make it well.
Yeah, and we frequently deal with a lot of characters on screen, so whose music do you pick?
Yeah, but yeah, I think you mean like only the
route
first
you're
time
in.
you see them, or every time they're on screen? Because that's like annoying.
No, I mean like whoever's route you're in, like, you know, you have specific music that's kind of more catered to them.
Yeah, I don't know.
You're in Roxy's route, it's more like poppy, pop singery, you know, music. Whereas when you're in Eve, it's more like emo rock music.
I'd rather approach music with the environment and the feeling, the mood of the scene, than like which character is on screen. To be honest, like,
Mm.
I
Yeah,
think
that's just fine.
like storytelling wise, it's better. I think. But, yeah. I mean, it's not a
I mean,
terrible
you can
idea.
still have a theme for the characters, but yeah.
But if you want to do that, then you end up having to modify each character's theme for the mood of the scene as well. So you end up with like 15 different
Yeah.
versions of each character's theme. And
Yeah, that's
quickly
what-
gets out of hand
that's what I'm
in terms
saying.
of creation and management.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. It's like it's not worth it because you can't really approach. It's like the storytelling is more important than which character is physically on screen. You know, music-wise and environment-wise. I don't know. It's
If we
nice,
do-
it's a good idea,
If we do the moaning in the sex scenes,
but- yeah.
are you gonna do it like the right way and get like a ton of different?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would do it
Instead
the right
of just
way, yeah.
using like
Yeah.
instead of just using like 3 people or something like
Yeah,
that.
I don't think
over
we
and
would
over again.
cheapen out on that. We would try to make it good for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Like we would hire.
That'd be
people that
fun to
are-
do.
Like I wouldn't ask like the current devs like, hey guys, we're gonna go home tonight, okay, and we're gonna we're gonna stay
Yeah,
home. We're
no,
gonna
no.
record ourselves moaning while masturbating, okay, and then we're gonna use all that and change the pitch with a software that we bootleg, and then we'll put that into the game. Like
Just end up with a bunch of chipmunks.
yeah, like we could do that, but I'm not gonna do that. You know?
This only confirms to me that you simply don't appreciate my range.
Oh, all right. Well.
That
Fine.
sounds great to me, DC.
Yeah, I see. Someone's down, alright?
It'll be
Be
interesting
fun.
to do
That'll
a
make it
test
fun.
scene for it and see how well it works because I don't know, like it feels like it should be somewhat synced to the animation. Like, is the moaning gonna have to speed up when you speed up the animation?
No, I think we'll keep it simple.
Because it would be weird if the moaning stays the same, but it visually gets quicker, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think we'll. I
Oh.
don't know.
There'd be some.
If you're
stuff to
gonna
work out
do,
there.
if you're gonna do it the right way, you can do it specific to the animation. Like you can have the voice actor do it in time with the animation. Like it's not a problem.
But like I said, then you have to adjust the audio speed based on the animation speed, otherwise it goes out of sync.
No, you do like one file for like the regular speed, and then you do another file for the sped up.
Okay, but you appreciate that every sex scene can be played in like 5 different speeds.
Yeah, but you don't have to like the first file can probably be applied to like the first 3 speeds, and then you have the super fast speeds where it's like they're getting really close to orgasm. You need to go, and then done.
Darky, you do have a plentiful amount of voice actors starting up on Newgrounds Island to keep costs. Skull, yeah, I mean, I think, listen, if we get to a point where we want to do voice acting for the moaning and the sex scenes and stuff, I think, I mean, we'll like spend the money that needs to have good quality, I think, you know? Like, if we're at that point where all the stories are done, you know, the technical side of the game is all pretty polished, you know, things are like, we're heading towards like wrapping up the game, you know, and we're working on like finishing up some music and environment stuff, and we're like, okay, you know what, I think the scenes could have a turning on and turning off optional moaning sound effects in the scenes, right? I'll definitely like try to find people, a variety of voice actors that are good quality and they could do like good tracks, you know, and then we'll, you know, if we need like some sounds that are a little bit faster or a little bit slower, we'll tell them that, and that'll be part of, you know, the request for the freelancing, that okay, you need slower rhythm, something that's a bit more sensual, something that's a little faster, you know, for this character, blah blah blah, and we'll just get like a, you know, like, okay, this character needs these 3 types of, you know, moaning or whatever, right? We'll get it done, right? So, and like we'll see, like maybe like each voice actor can do like 3-4 characters, you know, depending on their range, right? And then the other person will do 2-3 characters and stuff like that. Like, I think once we get there, we'll know exactly what we need and want to make it good, and that's it. We'll just approach it that way, you know. So yeah, it's not a big deal. It's like,
Is that going to be the same polish update that you draw the custom X-ray frames for all the animations?
yeah, that would also be something like that. Yeah.
That sounds awful
No.
to draw. Good result, but awful to draw.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Do we hire a female voice actress or a male voice actress to play Eve's moaning?
Ooh. A female.
We hire a transgender
True.
voice actress.
Right. That's what I was gonna say, of course.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I was totally gonna say that. Thank you, Stray.
Does that mean we're also going to hire a fish girl to do Aqua's voice acting?
Now, Sploosh, for that one, we're just going to waterboard you and record it.
Yep. Oh.
Sweet.
Wow. Now we'll give Sploosh a salad, and while he throws up, we'll record it.
Oh God, nobody wants to hear that. Oh. Just play whale songs.
Yeah. Wow.
I don't know. Might work for that deep throat gagging scene, right?
Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah, I want to be involved in the voice acting phase. It's like too fun not to be.
What do you mean?
I just gotta
wanna
know.
be involved? What do you
Like,
mean by that?
because you have to request stuff like that, and it's hilarious to me.
What do you mean by you want to be involved?
I just want to be part of it. I don't want to be doing voices. I just want to be like there while it's happening, like
Oh,
part
okay,
of it,
okay,
like
okay.
this the editing or something. I don't know.
Hey, stargazing. So transgender does exist, yes. Please don't
Just
take
the
me
idea
off.
of having somebody voice act fucking like the deep throat scene is just like what?
Knowing y'all, Aqua will just be a Dory emulated voice. Dory? Finding Dory? Yeah. Who's that woman that does her voice? She has a talk
Ellen
show.
DeGeneres.
Yeah, her. Maybe we could hire her.
Yeah, maybe.
Is she still doing her show? Is Ellen still a thing? I don't watch TV
No,
anymore.
something happened.
It
I
got
just read.
cancelled.
She got canceled?
I think she got cancelled for something.
Yeah, she did something. Something happened.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like she was huge like 10 years ago or something like that, you know? And I don't know what happened.
You could probably get her on, what's the app that you pay celebrities like a not
right.
a ridiculous amount
Cameo.
of money to record a message? That's the one,
Cameo.
yeah.
Right. Maybe we could do that, yeah. Wait, the voices that are recorded on Cameo, do you own the rights to the voice or they keep that? Because you're paying for
I
it,
do
right?
not know.
Oh. Imagine
You
I
must
could-
own the message, and presumably you get the rights to some sort of public performance of it. But how restricted you are on embedding it in other content, I have no idea.
Imagine.
Also, good luck getting those people to do sex act sounds.
Imagine
No,
I
you
got Donald
just
Trump
get
to
them
do
read a
all
message
Mayor Rump.
that has those what's it called? Like the combination of sounds in the words, and then you just edit it together, and it sounds fine.
No, I would just
sounds
give
like a
him
garbled
feed him all the
mess.
lines. Like we get Donald Trump on that thing, right? And I just feed him all the lines from the game.
To be fair, he's probably said enough things on public video that you can probably just get it all anyway.
I'm just wondering if
You just-
I would get the rights for it.
I wonder if you can train one of the AI systems with their voice, because then technically the output wouldn't be their voice.
True. Yeah, I don't know.
That's got to at least be a grey area.
Yeah.
Can't wait to hear someone react to being asked to do the mooing for Daisy.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear someone being asked to do the mooing for Diane.
I can't wait to hear someone in a press conference being asked if they were the voice actor for this game.
Nice. That's okay.
The future is bright.
If it's It's publicly casted and on air. It was on live TV and recorded. You can probably use it. Yeah, but I'm talking about that one app. What is it called again? The one where you get to pay someone to say something for you or whatever.
Yeah, Cameo.
Yeah,
Cameo. I'm wondering
people
if
use it to
that-
send like birthday wishes and stuff, right?
Yeah. I'm wondering if you own the if you can use that recording for whatever you want. Is what I'm wondering. Because then you could literally feed someone lines to say, like,
Yeah.
use them in their voice. But I don't know how legit that is. Like how.
You've got to believe there's at least some sort of legal restriction on it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, right? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's a gray
Being
area.
on broadcast TV isn't enough because then the production company or broadcaster owns the rights.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Yeah.
Please repeat after me. Jerk my cum crown and let me color you white.
Oh god.
I hope someone clipped that. We're gonna need it later.
Is there any character that we've used their likeness in the game that is on that app? Let's start getting some lines.
Oh god.
Oh no. No, DC.
Can we get Saturn Princess?
To do the voices for her character? Probably.
Yes.
I don't know. She'd have that perfect thick Russian accent though. It'd be perfect.
Oh, I know, it'd be great.
It'd be so good in it'd be in character and everything.
Have you guys actually heard the real sound?
Yeah, she was on once.
Yeah, she's got a really cute voice.
I had her on once and it was super awkward because she was too shy to talk. And I asked a few questions and then she just kind of faded away.
Yeah, I'm sure asking her to do sex act noises would go over great.
Yeah.
She won't be shy about that at all.
Hey, it's non-verbal.
I could try to find like a couple of Russian girls with a pretty heavy accent. You can lead it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
But
do
But I
that.
still need to inform you, I'm against the voice acting in the game.
Yeah, but we're talking mostly about moaning. We're like not actual talking, I think, you know. If we're gonna do it, it's probably gonna be like moaning
And
sounds.
how do you imagine the Russian accent in the moaning?
Well, give us a sample, Jab. Come on, give us something. How would you moan in Russian?
I don't know. Like all the time I have a sex, I'll keep silence.
Okay.
I'm like I'm super concentrated on the frictions I'm doing. So honestly, it's just it's the silence and just hot breathing, and that's it.
How do you say faster in I know in German is like schnell, right? What is it in Russian?
I don't know. I never say faster. Like it's actually me who hear that for myself.
Yeah, but how
But I'm
how would the
asking that.
girl say it? What's the word in Russian?
Быстрее.
Bыстрее, like that? There's not a
Yeah,
shorter
like
way
that.
of saying that?
Yeah. I think you can try to fake you have like very good faking Russian accent, so we can just use that special programs to change voice from male to female,
I see,
and
I
you
see.
will be the person who will sound the naughtiest and other girls moaning.
Yeah, okay. Alright.
I'm gonna write a sex scene for Jab's character now so that he has to voice the sex scene.
Yeah.
Screw you.
He's gonna be at the
Perfect.
bar, and you're gonna go out back, and he's gonna be drunkenly banging Crystal in the alley.
Alright.
We apply that logic to Admiral Sploosh as well.
Oh.
Mm.
Da.
Okay, deal. I don't mind. It was actually the thing I've asked Splish to do.
Laconic knows, yeah. Da. Oh, da. Yes? Ja?
Yeah.
Da.
Yeah. Das ist.
Das ist. Dargy, ask for Russian moans. Deadpan look from a Russian. Dead silence. With the Russian anthem playing in the back, right? Yeah.
It's just absolute silence with the very faint sound of like a blizzard going on outside and heavy panting.
Yeah. You need to keep silent. You have like your mouth shut because all that heavy breathing when it's cold, like it's all like all the clouds of the steam coming out of your face, of your mouth. So you better keep you better keep your mouth shut.
Okay, I'm done with this. That's good. Yeah. This one is painful a little bit.
Diane's naughty corner.
Yeah. Naughty. I'm trying to see if there's ways I can cheat this and be a lazy cookie, but I don't know if there is. Maybe the walls? I could cheat and quick.
I'm sure there is. Lazy Cookie will find a way.
What exactly are you trying to cheat?
Like you steal stuff from the background so I don't have to repaint everything.
Oh yeah,
Get
but I
some
mean,
hay
what are you
bales.
trying to find to fill up?
Like the walls, maybe? Are the walls? Can I steal the walls? Maybe not. Kind of. Kind of. But not really. Because it's a different angle. I don't know if I can steal it. Because like ideally I could like take this and just go pop, right? But then it's not gonna match. Yeah. I don't know if this is gonna be a good idea. Yeah, like
it was the
could do
inside of
that.
the lighthouse.
What's that?
I said I knew it was the same as the inside of the lighthouse.
Why?
Just that wooden framing.
Oh, yeah. Of course. Wood framing is all the same to me.
Oh yeah, you could probably get Amber Heard nowadays. She'll take anything, I'm sure.
Oh, you talking about the voice thing still?
Yeah.
Yeah. She was the one that had a whole trial thing with what's his face?
Yeah, with Johnny Depp. Like, she
Johnny
can't get
Depp,
work
yeah.
anymore. Nobody wants to work with her in the industry.
Oh, yeah, you think so?
Pretty sure.
I mean, I probably could have redone the wall and probably would have taken the same amount of time, but I'm being a lazy cookie, so. When are you going to make Summertime's like an Xbox game? Is Xbox still a thing? Is that a stupid question? I don't know. Help me.
Did you just ask if Xbox was still a thing?
Yeah, I feel like
Yes,
no one has
yes,
talked
you
about
did.
Xboxes for like a long time. Like, they're still a thing?
Yes, DC.
Oh, okay. I don't know anyone that has an Xbox. I remember people playing Xboxes like 10, 15 years ago, but I feel like I haven't heard anyone say like, "Oh, I'm playing on my Xbox," in like
I'm
ages.
pretty sure Xbox is still the most popular
is
console in the
it?
world. hmm
Really?
Yeah, it's like that or PS or PlayStation.
Maybe it says a lot about
Yeah.
me.
Are them dang whippersnappers still playing on them consoles?
Did it sound like I was old there for a second when I said that? Probably, right? I mean, I did. I don't know. I didn't mean to. I don't know. I just don't know. Like, I don't know anyone that plays console games anymore. It's just
I play
everyone that I know
console
is too
games.
old to play console.
It's because your friendship
Actually-
group has aged with you.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. It's just my friends are so old. Everyone's just working or has kids or so everyone's just like. Yeah. Which version of Xbox is the latest right now? Like the newest one? What is it called? Like those 360?
Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S.
Oh, X and S now? Is S the
Mhm.
latest one? The super version or something?
No, S is the lesser model of the two. The X is like crazy.
The S is
Oh.
the slim one, the X is the extreme one.
Oh, I see. Oh, but it's the same. It's like phones. Like some phones have different versions of the same release.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Like it's the same core infrastructure, and then the bells and whistles make the difference.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. See, I didn't know that. Yeah, that's cool. Well. Is it a good console? Is it like strong? How powerful is it? Is it like worth it? Worth the price tag? Like what?
I don't have any complaints with mine.
Oh, you have one?
I do have one. Yeah.
The latest one.
The latest one. I just got it in October.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What for?
What game did you get it for?
Yeah.
But funnily enough, I got it for Conan, which is a game that I've been tinkering around with for years, but it runs like shit on my old Xbox, and I just got tired of it, and I was like, fuck it, I'm just getting a new one.
You play Conan? Like Conan the Barbarian?
Yeah, there's a Conan Exiles, is that what it's called? I haven't played it in months now. I bought it for that, and I haven't really played it. But
How much is the Xbox?
so it's the S is 300, I think,
Oh, good.
and the X is 500.
Okay. That's not too bad if you just want to play console games. It's still cheaper than buying a whole PC, I think.
I just like playing on console because I can sit on my nice comfy chair and recline and fall asleep playing video games, which is how it always ends.
Jeez.
Sit down to play a game, and then an hour later I'm just passed out in my chair.
On my chair. Well,
I can't do that to myself. I don't think I've ever fallen asleep playing a video game, and I hope I never do. That sounds awful.
I've never done that either. I mean, I have played games when I was younger. Like when I was in high school, sometimes I would play games till like 3, 4 in the morning. My eyes are like shutting down. You know what I mean? Like they're tired, and I'm like, okay, I gotta stop. And I stop and I go crash in bed. But I don't like fall asleep while playing.
Yeah, same.
You know, that's a little extreme. But
Oh, I can't count the number of times I've done it.
You've fallen. Oh gosh.
All the time.
I don't even know how to feel about that.
Just wake up with drool running down my chin and my controller laying on the floor next to me.
Oh my god.
I had a friend that used to do that. We just used to try and see how many things we could stack on him in the meantime while we continued playing his game.
Oh god. That's just bullying. That's coming from
Is
me.
it bullying if they don't know it's happening? Because bullying is something that affects you mentally, right? If they're asleep, they don't know about it.
Listen.
Isn't that just a practical joke at that point?
Listen, that's coming from me even, and I think that's bullying. Alright? I'm a PC master race myself, but we have almost all the older consoles going all the way back to the regular. Jesus. I had the latest console I bought was like a Super Nintendo in a long time ago.
The early 90s.
Yeah,
Yeah.
93, 94, somewhere
Yeah.
around there.
And I didn't even buy it. Somebody gave it to me because they had like an N64 and they weren't playing fucking Super Nintendo anymore, so they gave it to me. So that's what I played on. A long time ago though now. I'll be watching you.
Are they sold out, Toxic, or did Australia do some weird shit where you can't get a PS5? Like they outlawed it like they do with all their other stuff.
What?
No, it's really hard to get, mainly due to importing.
What's hard to get?
Yeah, and it's like about $1,000 over here. So,
For a
Jesus.
console?
yeah.
Wow. You guys need to move to America. I mean, Somalia. What is the one thing that people in New Zealand have cheaper than we have here?
Good question.
Wool?
Wool?
Wool. That's in the thing that comes off
Maybe.
sheep. Doesn't New Zealand have shitloads of sheep?
Well, so do we.
Yes, we do, but we also get like our lamb is like third grade compared to all the good stuff that gets sent over to Europe and America. So, yeah. We don't even get the best stuff that comes out of our own country.
Well, we thank you for your sheep. It's delicious.
Jeez.
Toxic, do you know any hobbits?
No. I don't know any hobbits, but I live like half an hour away from the real
Hobbitville?
place where they filmed the Shire in the
Yeah.
Wait. Is there an actual Hobbit home built there? Is what I want to know.
Yes,
Yeah,
Yes,
let's
wow.
go visit them.
it's called Hobbiton.
And you can actually go inside if you wanted to?
Yeah,
Like
Yep.
a proper tourist attraction, isn't it?
there's a whole tour, but it's expensive.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, because
Gotta make some money.
especially since the pandemic we had, like a lot of our economy is based on tourism,
Yeah.
so things have gone up in price just to make do.
Mm-hmm.
Now that the borders are open again.
I see. I didn't know that. I thought it was like I knew they built the sets for the movie, right? But I thought it was all like in a big, warehouse, kind of thing. Like they mostly usually
No, they're actually built into the side of a hill.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like they did a similar thing with, was it Harry Potter Land or whatever it is? Like they took like the bulk of the sets and turned them into like an actual visitable attraction.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for what's the shopping street called? Something alley.
Diagon
Diagon Alley.
Yeah, like they turned that into like an actual place you could visit in London, I think.
Oh, well, that's weird.
Seems like a waste. They should have put it in a place where people actually want to go visit.
Universal Studios has all of Ender's Lawn Shop.
I don't know
I
if
like
that
how
was
Sploosh is
shitting
throwing shade as if he lives somewhere that all the tourism loves to go versus London.
I feel like I just heard myself coming out of Sploosh's mouth. I don't know why, but I heard that. I was like, wait,
Away
that's
with
what
it.
I would say.
I almost got away with it. I
That
thought for a
was-
minute you guys weren't gonna fucking register what I said.
I think we all did, and we're all like, wait, was that DC who said that, or was that Sploosh? That sounds so strange and familiar, but yet different.
I'd love to go to New Zealand and visit the Hobbit holes. I ain't going to fucking London to see Darwin Allen.
Sploosh, who are you kidding? You're not even gonna live your whole for the rest of your life. Come on, stop bullshitting us.
Yeah. I'm just kidding, Stray. I'd love to go to London.
No, he's not.
I don't mind whether you want to go to London or not.
Stop lying. I'm sure Sploosh, there's 1,000 different places you would go to before you go to London.
Oh, I don't know about 1,000.
I think so.
Yeah, but like at least 750 of those are still in his zip code.
Yeah. It's okay, Sploosh.
I mean, when you live in the perfect place, why leave?
Yeah. If you have all the meth available to you in your own zip code, I mean, why would you leave?
That's right.
Right? Why would you go
The
anywhere?
perfect place where you can totally blend in with your bolo tie.
Yeah. You know what? You complained about this background, DC, but you're going through it really quick. Oh, you're already almost done.
Yeah, because I've been cheating. Yeah, there's more to do, but yeah, it's okay. I wanted to finish both of these today, but decided to do some Judith stuff instead, which is fine. I'll finish this maybe tonight, actually.
Judith's stuff was looking pretty good, DC.
Yeah?
I like the fact that you did both poses.
Yeah, that's very non-lazy cookie of me. Usually I just do one and I stick with it, but I was like, you know what, let's make this a little extra good. You know?
No, because one pose makes more sense for one path, and one pose makes more sense for the other. I think.
Yeah, true.
Mm.
True. We could use it in different one depending on the path. That's correct. Yeah, that's true.
But it's a long time still till we get to do Judith.
Yeah, because we have like big updates to finish before that for sure. Like, yeah, Rhonda is gonna be big.
Rhonda and Annie.
Annie, yeah, both of these are gonna be huge. So yeah, but I don't know. I think compared to the tech update, they might feel actually kind of fast to work on. You know what I mean? Once we have everything set up, like
Hopefully.
I hope so.
Yeah. Like in contrast, I mean, like we'll be working on those stories and we'll be like, wow, this is such a breeze compared to the tech update, you know?
Yeah, because the main story was basically three
Three big
stories.
updates. Yeah.
Like you had Tony and Maria's story, and then you had the Rumps story, and then you had the finale.
Yeah. Okay, this is good. Make that a little bit bigger right here. Let's extend this. By the way, Stray and Mine Right, I'm gonna need help with the whole flipping changes that you guys have been requesting for the last couple days.
Okay.
That's cool. We can do it on the call tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. I was actually thinking of doing it on the call because, like, some of them I'm like, okay, I think I know what you want, but I'm not 100% sure. You know, so I didn't want to make changes that I'm like, oh fuck, that's not what I was supposed to do. You know.
Yeah, that's cool. We've got a few things to go over tomorrow as well as that, but it shouldn't be horrendous.
Yeah, so I was thinking of doing that as well during the call or something.
I'll set a reminder alarm so I can be there too.
All right. I don't know if I should do reflections here. Okay. Painting the hay is going to be bottle 1. Guys, I don't want to go swimming tonight. I really don't.
DC, you gotta go swimming. I mean, Cookie Crumb will be so disappointed if you don't show.
He's been asking me for 2 days now. When are we gonna go swimming? When are we gonna go swimming? He wants to go swimming. And he wants to go swimming with Daddy only, not with anybody else. Daddy swimming. So
Just go.
I know.
Which part of the swimming is it that doesn't appeal?
It's the whole process of it.
It's just getting up the energy to go. Like once you get there, you'll be fine. Just go.
Yeah, of course. Just like going in the change room and it's cold and damp and just changing with a bunch of people and then going into a cold pool and smelling like chlorine and just like, I'm not saying I never like swimming. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying like there's days you had a long day, you want to just relax with your kids and just chill at home. And no, we have to drive to some place and go swimming in the middle of winter indoors in some pool with a bunch of people that you don't know. And I don't feel like it. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
sometimes
it's
you
just a hassle.
Yeah, it's just like, it's, you know, the highlight of it all is seeing Baby Cookie happy, and that's why I'm doing it. You know, of course. Like, I'm not saying there's no purpose to it. There is a purpose to it. I'm saying I would rather be doing something else.
Look on the bright side, DC. You're not allergic to chlorine.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Look, slip him a NyQuil, all right, and he'll pass out, and then you can skip it, and then when he wakes up, you just be like, well, you fell asleep, and I didn't want to wake you.
No, in the car, and then, so then I can tell Mama Cookie that I did go swimming with him. so bad.
Yeah. Slip him a NyQuil in the car, and then go get ice cream. He'll be great.
And then wet his hair a little bit on the way out with like a cup of water. Like, oh yeah, okay, here, yeah, okay. Oh yeah, swimming was great. We had so much fun. It's so bad.
Father of the year. I love it.
Oh man. Drug your child. Oh no. Drug your child. Bad idea. Hey man, whatever happened to the fish babies? Well, that's part of Aqua, but we are not adding any of our content in the game yet. Like, I've been working during streams, when I'm live streaming, I've been working on some art for it down the road, but I didn't, like, you know, create it and implement it right away. That's gonna happen.
Where did we land on that? I don't even remember.
Well, I gave up on the, like, little, you know, forehead dildo antenna clitoris thing, so that's happening now.
Yay!
But
Yay.
I think the babies was like, they were eggs at first, then you put them in like something. We made a mini game out of it, and that was
Yeah, it's gonna be a rock pool.
yeah, it was Stray approved somehow. I don't know how the fuck that happened, but anyway. And yeah, that's what's happening now. I think.
It's a mini game. What do you do in the mini game, Stray? I don't remember. I remember drawing the rock pool. I know.
Yeah,
I remember
so
being there.
the
Just
rock pool. And so, rather than give her pregnant belly, she's gonna like effectively lay eggs, and then the eggs are gonna hatch
Oh,
into like
you have to
mini
come on
aquas.
oh
That's
yeah, you
right.
got to shoot your goo into the pool.
Oh, that's so weird.
Oh, it's like awesome.
I
It's
think
such a
that's
great
why I
mini
was
game.
really against it a little bit. I was like, oh, this is just weird.
It's such a
Oh,
great
it's
mini
like
game.
Space Invaders.
Oh, it's so bizarre.
You got to shoot them eggs with your goo,
It's so
Yeah.
weird.
You gotta fertilize them.
Oh god. I don't know
and
why
you
we
put a
do
little
this.
turtle in there. I remember, and you can hit the turtle, and the turtle
yeah.
frowns.
And it would get
That's
it would
right.
frown. It would be like, oh god, that's such a dumb idea.
So like
so
aqua's gonna
good.
be in the middle, like undressed, encouraging you. It's gonna be good.
Oh yeah. Oh, it is gonna be good. This is such a great idea.
Hey,
God damn.
Volim, thanks man, I appreciate it. Thanks Volim. Anyway, yeah, it's a weird mini game. I don't know.
You gotta give the turtle like the best smile ever. Like he's just so happy and living his life, and then you hit him with the cum, and he's just like, oh.
He just vanishes inside his shell.
You can just ruin his day.
I don't know, guys.
It's gonna be the best minigame we've ever had.
No.
It sounds like the best minigame we've ever made.
No.
Is it also the first lewd minigame we've ever had?
No, we have other ones.
No, we've got the like the stuff with Diane where you've got to milk her.
Yeah, true.
Oh, I guess, yeah.
It's not super lewd though, or great, but yeah. I wanted to
Yeah,
redo
like,
that whole minigame,
the-
by the way.
I was gonna say the minigame for milking isn't lewd at all. It's just 2 milk canisters.
Yeah. I mean, I've been meaning
No,
to
they're-
redo it, but
There wouldn't be a lost condition, Moronic. Basically, you just shoot the goo, and if you hit the eggs, they get pregnant. And if you miss the eggs, they don't get pregnant. And Aqua, like, chastises you.
Yeah, and you only have so many ropes that you can emit before he's exhausted.
And you just shoot them all on Aqua, and she'll get super mad at you. Like, what?
You didn't fertilize any of the eggs. Yeah, but it was worth it.
The real question is, will we be able to sell aqua caviar to Gordon Ramsay?
maybe. I mean, it's yeah, we could.
That's gloriously messed up.
Would our caviar be bigger and thicker than usual caviar? Probably would be, right?
I would think so.
Think.
It'd be nice and juicy, I think. I'm kind of
They're
craving
like the size of a
caviar
chicken
now.
egg.
Yeah. They're nice and big. Hey, Skull.
You make some caviar omelets. Aqua eggs on toast.
Listen, Skull Jeep, would you go to a public swimming pool tonight in the evening if you could right now? Would you do it? Would you find the power to do that?
Just fill up your bathtub.
I do that every night, giving baths to all 3 of my kids, so...
Oh man.
It depends on what I gain from it. Nothing. Just smelling like chlorine and watching naked dudes get dressed around you. That's all you're gonna get from it. Would you do it?
Do you not like the smell of chlorine?
No, not really. Look inside yourself, DC. Oh, it's that easy. All right, my bad. It was that simple the whole time. I would rather knock up Aqua the old-fashioned way. That's what I was saying, but that's what I wanted to do. But
There's like 90 plus other characters in this game you can do that with.
yeah, but
And you still have to have sex with her before she'll lay eggs.
Yeah.
yeah.
I would definitely go swimming in the sea, especially if someone's going to drive me there so I didn't have to put any effort in.
I wouldn't. It's too fucking cold. Screw that.
Do you not have heated pools?
We do, but you still have to like. You're gonna have to exit the building all like
Yeah,
butt
exactly.
head and stuff, and
And our pool is
Freezing
not
cold.
that
Oh,
heated.
that's
by
just
the way.
refreshing.
Like,
Your pool is not, it's indoor but not heated.
yeah, but not that. It's not like you go in and it's like, oh, that's like a nice bath water. Like it's not. It's cold. It's
Oh
like
yeah, no.
it's cold.
Yeah, it's cool. It's not freezing.
Yeah, of course, but it's not comfortable warm.
It is once you swim.
Not really. After half an hour, like we do like a half-hour class with Baby Cookie, and by the end of the half hour, I'm like, I'm starting to get cold now. Like even if I'm
But that's
moving in the
because-
water and all that.
Isn't that because Baby Cookie swims and you really don't?
Well, I have to like still swim with Baby Cookie. Like I hold him, and I carry him. Like I'm doing a lot of activities with him. Like we do little songs. We do different activities. I have to hold him and like practice jumping in the water in different positions. Holding him on his back and kind of like make him swim and kick his legs. Like it's physical and his activities, and I'm moving the whole time. But the water's kind of cold, and after a half hour in there, you're like, yeah, I'm like starting to feel cold now. Me too. Like it's not really comfortable anymore. Like it's
Oh
just
yeah, that doesn't sound fun.
yeah, it's like I don't know.
They need to up the thermostat.
Yeah, but
do they
don't.
have a hot tub there as well?
I think they do, but it's really small, and it's not for the class. Like it's not for us. Like we don't.
Well, I know that, but like you you do the class and then go get in the hot tub for
No.
5 minutes before
No,
you leave.
I don't have
You'll
have
feel
5
better.
minutes. I gotta get going. I gotta go in the shower after. I gotta wash him and me to remove the chlorine. I gotta.
But that's what everyone else is doing. You spending 5 minutes in the hot tub is just making sure that you have less people to deal with on the way out.
No, you don't understand. I have to hurry up. I gotta go home, prepare dinner. Like, dude, I have shit to do. Like, I'm on the clock. It's not like, oh, let's chill in the hot tub after this. What else could I be doing
5
right
minutes.
now? No,
That's
but it's
fine.
not. It's like
We have a sauna. You can always warm up in the sauna.
no, we're not going to sauna.
I don't
Guys.
think you're really meant to take young children in
Guys,
saunas. I'm
guys,
pretty sure that's a bad idea.
Tell me you don't have 3 really small children without telling me that you don't have 3 little children. First of all, Baby Cookie doesn't have the patience or gives a shit about the sauna or the worm pool or whatever else you're thinking about, okay?
Just dip your feet in on the way past. Perfect.
I guess you're going straight to the showers, which are warm. So there you
Yes, exactly. The showers are warm, but then I have to scrub him, I have to wash him, and I have to wash myself. And while keeping an eye on him and him running around, and you know, it's fine. Like, trust me, I've done it. We've already gone to swimming classes plenty of times. Okay, this is just one other time. I'm just saying, there's days where I'm just like, you know, I don't really feel like going to the public pool tonight, but I do. Okay, that's all I'm saying. That's all I said.
To be fair, that's how I felt about going to the public pool when I was like Baby Cookie age.
Yeah.
It's like, what? I've just done school. I don't want to do swimming lessons now.
Eric is now female. Yep, a super hot babe with big boobies. Well, his boobies are the same as before, actually, but
But the real question is, what is female Eric's stripper name?
I have 10 kids and I love spending as much time as I can with them. Yeah, same with me. I only have 3 and I love spending time with them. Sometimes in places that I like less than other places, but I still do it and I enjoy it. Yes, I agree.
I don't have 10 people in my life I enjoy spending time with, let alone kids. Jesus.
Yeah. I have dogs, and if they want to go to the pool, it's too bad.
Yeah, that's one of the. Yeah, you get to control.
It's
that.
super easy to
Yeah.
say no.
Yeah.
Nope. They'll be disappointed for about 5 seconds until I give them a treat, and then they completely forget.
So go
I'm
get
pretty sure that's
fucking
how
wet
kids
with your
work.
kids.
All right.
I am Muff. What do you think I'm doing?
Bribe
That's
them with
exactly what I'm
candy.
doing. I have dogs. Classic sploosh. All right, guys, I gotta go. See you, Mind Right, Stray, Toxic,
See ya.
Jab, sploosh. See you guys.
See you, everybody.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
I'll tell you how much I love the smell of chlorine tomorrow. Okay.
See you, everyone.
All right. Oh, Jab is
Have a
tired.
good night.
Jeez. Bye, guys. All right, everyone, I gotta go. I'll be back tomorrow for another stream. I'm gonna go to my swimming class tonight with Baby Cookie, and yeah, I'll be streaming a regular time tomorrow. Yes, I will, Muff. Don't worry. I always have fun with my kids when I go out with them when we do stuff. See you guys. Enjoy your night. Thanks for watching, and see you tomorrow. Bye.